And this is our competitors. Same look, but a whopping $17.99.
Ours has contemporary flair, coordinating toss pillows, all with Bobopedic memory foam seating for extreme comfort.
And of course, an untouchable value, $7.99.
And this is about how much sofa $7.99 will get you at our competitors.
And everybody just scattered. It was mass hysteria.
Security personnel screaming, run, 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 run. So we ran.
And I mean, they finally let us back, and you could see it just looked like a war zone in here.
A terrifying afternoon as they were running for cover at the Fort Lauderdale airport. Tonight, new information in the deadly shooting that left 5 people dead and 8 with gunshot wounds. Dozens of others hurt in the chaos that followed. Police say the shooter retrieving his gun from a checked bag, loading it, and then opening fire. The airport there is still shut down at this hour.
We have team coverage with new information tonight about the suspect and why he was known to the FBI. That's in just a moment. But we start tonight with Amy O'Bear. She's live in the Satellite Center with the latest on the investigation. Amy?
Well, that tragic shooting happening near the baggage claim area. I'm told planes on the tarmac have officially deboarded at this hour. The sheriff's office releasing new information tonight saying 37 people were injured after the incident. That's in addition to the 8 hurt at the time of the shooting. Chaos just before 1 o'clock Friday afternoon at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport.
It was one real close one next to me, and then it was 4 that I heard bam, 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 bam. It's like boom. We didn't know what it was. Everybody looked. And then there was boom, 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 boom. And then people taking off.
Saw people running away from Terminal 2 and police arriving.
According to the Broward Sheriff's Office, at least 13 people were shot, 5 were killed, 8 others initially injured.
When everybody started running, so I had to run without even a belt in my pants, with everything. I just had to run.
It all happened near the baggage claim area.
We have the shooter in custody. He's unharmed. No law enforcement fired any shots.
Once he was done with ammunition, he basically threw the gun on the ground, and he laid on the ground face down, spread eagle. He was waiting for the officer to approach him.
At this point, officials say the gunman, a man they believe to be named Esteban Santiago, acted alone. Outside, hundreds of people running across the tarmac. Video showing drivers out of their cars and huge crowds crossing nearby tracks. When we spoke to officials just before 9 o'clock, they told us planes were deboarding and they were working diligently to get everyone off. Police could not confirm the status of those who were injured.
The state of Florida, the citizens of Florida, law enforcement in this state will not tolerate evil acts. Whoever is responsible will be held accountable to the full extent of the law.
Now, obviously, this is an ongoing investigation. SWAT teams spent today clearing the airport. I spoke to officials within the hour. They tell me so far there is no time frame on when the airport will reopen. Amy O'Bear, ABC 7 News.
Amy, thanks. We are getting our first look now at the suspected shooter, an Iraq War veteran who has said that he heard voices telling him to watch ISIS videos. His name is Esteban Santiago. He is in custody, in federal custody tonight. Police now are looking extensively into his background and what may have triggered today's attack. Tom Rousey is joining us live with some eye-opening new developments that we're coming across. Tom?
Well, Jonathan, as the night has gone on, we've really been learning more and more about this 26-year-old suspect, Esteban Santiago. The picture we're getting is one of a veteran who has been dealing with some very serious psychological problems. Santiago's brother says he was receiving mental health treatment in Alaska. That's where he had served in the National Guard until being discharged for unsatisfactory performance this past summer. Now, the brother says Santiago was born in New Jersey, but he actually grew up in Puerto Rico. NJ.com quotes relatives as saying that Santiago has a newborn baby boy. Now, he served a year in Iraq starting in 2010, and tonight CNN is reporting that he actually won a combat action badge for his actions there. Relatives say after he returned from Iraq, though, he began having a lot of mental health issues. And just this past November, Santiago allegedly walked into an FBI office and said that the government was controlling his mind and forcing him to watch ISIS videos. Reporting in the newsroom live tonight, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
And of course, it's early in the investigation, so a lot of questions tonight about the weapon. ABC 7 checked into the TSA policy for transporting firearms. Transporting guns and ammunition is allowed, but only in checked bags. All guns must be unloaded when you check them and stored in a hard container. Ammunition must be stored separately except for small arms. And of course, you have to declare that you have a weapon. It's too soon to know if the suspect did any of that.
Well, back in Fort Lauderdale, people at the airport sharing their stories tonight. They were huddled and herded and shuffled to safety today. This was kind of a chaotic scene at the airport today. You could see them running across the tarmac, and in some cases, they looked like they were sprinting for their lives. Some were stuck inside planes on the tarmac for hours and just got off a short time ago, if you can imagine that. Lindsay Mast is joining us live now with some of those accounts. And, you know, it was a very chaotic scene, so I guess you can understand what happened there.
Absolutely. And people on social media seem to be pretty understanding as well. But I